Oh, Mrs. Hollingsworth was a lady, but she served with Mr. Hollingsworth, and I can remember he was very overweight and ruddy complexion, and probably used to spend a lot of time at the Wellington, you know. But she was such a lady, was Mrs. Hollingsworth, and they used to take you back, and they'd weigh the potatoes out on the scales, and then they just tip it straight into your bag. You know, they wouldn't have bags to put stuff in. Yeah. And this stuff was always very, very good. If it wasn't, I was sent back with it. You know, that was, yeah. Oh, gosh, many a time. You know this, I told you about Grandma washing the flagstones, yeah, and putting the brown stuff round. Well, she used to send me for a brownstone, and it had to be a lump and not a square. And she used to send me back if I came with a square. And also, if I came back with a rotten cauliflower, I got sent back. And I used to feel so embarrassed. Even as a little girl, I just couldn't hardly do it, but I had to, you know, with my grandma. And so that was Hollingsworth, and they used to queue there. Everybody used to queue all the time. Mm-hmm. And then there was the draper's shop. And I think that was next to Broadbent's before Hollingsworth, not necessarily. Mm-hmm. And you used to go in there, and it was like going into a weird world. You know, she had so many sort of materials around and up on the shelves, and all sorts of stuff in there. And I think it used to sort of absorb sound. So when you went in, it was like very oppressive. And I don't know why Mum would go in, because she couldn't sew for toffee. In fact, she sewed a button on my young husband's shirt. And when she stood up, it was stuck to her skirt. She stitched it to her skirt as well. Yeah, she wasn't very good. She was a good knitter. Yeah. Her and my Auntie Doreen, and that was her sister-in-law, you know, and Uncle Ted's wife, you know. They used to knit during the war like mad. Everything we had, even our knickers, they used to knit. And they were marvellous knitters. I know, they used to make your bottom a bit sore. My mum even used to knit her bras.
Oh, no,
you know,
right.
I know. But they used to knit like mad. She was a really good knitter. Yeah. But so I think we probably were in there for knitting wool. You know, it was a big day out when you went on Market Street.